get some water while we wait for the people? I think that's a good idea. Bugs. Hi. So you don't hit it 8 times. I guess you want some water? No? Alright, Papa. You okay? You're so hot. You're a hot dog. We are in St. Augustine by, I don't know what college this is, but as you can tell, it's very shaded over here. So we are taking advantage of the shade. And I haven't been on here. I usually get on here to chop it up with you guys when I'm traveling. So I thought, hey, instead of taking all my battery, recording all of this, I would just go live and show you guys the city as we make it back to the parking area where we currently are parked. But so yeah, we're in St. Augustine. I don't know much about the city. I know this well, I don't know. He's so relieved. Gee whiz. He's finally calming down. Guys, what are we doing? We're in St. Augustine. I don't know much about the city. We're just kind of walking around and now sitting because it is, this is hot. What's up, y'all? Come in here. What's up, everyone? Say hello. We got Camp Pinkelman. The kids are with me. What's up, Cam? We are in St. Augustine. We're chilling at, the kids are dropping their water. We're chilling at a college that has extreme shade because although it is not very hot in Florida today, it is still hot, you know, with direct sun on you. I got my little hat here. So we're gonna just walk around. I was giving the kids some water before we headed out to finish the rest of our walk. But I'm gonna take y'all with me because, oh, you're going to Florida? What's up, Mohammed? What part of Florida are you going to? I just visited a lot of Florida. I did South Florida. I was just in Tampa. See, she's finally calmed down. He still has anxiety, but at least he had some water. But yeah, so let's go walk around. Let's go see what the hell's going on over here in this college. And then I'll take you guys back. Tonight I'm gonna go live again. Oh, you're from Iran. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go live again tonight. They're gonna have like all the festive lights. So if you wanna hop back on in I don't know what time it is, so let's say in 3 hours. 3-4 hours. Yeah, you gotta come to Florida. Depending on what you want to do. There's so many parts of Florida that I never thought I would visit. But it's all, you know, it all depends on what your vibe is. If you go back to like old lives, I was like in Destin. That's like a nice little beach town. Pensacola's nice. You want more water? You done? Pensacola is nice. So let's go check out. Oh, why is it glitchy? Yeah, I have no clue. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but not much I can do about the glitch considering I'm outside and I'm on my mobile. So, but yeah, look how gorgeous this is. That is just insane glass, like crazy. Oh, they have a private pool at a college? Dang, I didn't know they had that on. I'm expecting that, not like in the main camp. I wonder where the real college is if I'm already at the I'm at the private pool. So they got a museum across the street. We will not be going to the museums because we have the dogs. So everything we're doing today. Oh, let's go see this part. Everything we're doing is more architecture than it is indoor. Excite me. Throw me some likes. My dogs' names are Poppy and August. Poppy is the blonde with the ears down there. August is the one on the left. But yeah, let's go see this little, I don't know if it's a church or if it's just more of the college. You know, colleges, they be buying up all the land. You don't be thinking about that, but these colleges and these churches are your landlords, which, you know, we won't get too deep into the politics of that. But that's what sucks about the rent being high, because a lot of the real estate is controlled by churches and colleges, and that sucks. But let's, boy, can you walk? This man done tripped me about 3 times. So if you feel that glitch, that is my dog who can't seem to walk today. All right, so here's their local library. We're still on the campus, so trying to get off the campus here. Oh, it is a church. Parking tonight is $30. We have already secured our parking. I parked in the garage because, you know, I have a Tesla and they have that little roof that is made of glass, so it gets hot real quick in there. Wow, this is really pretty. Hold on. Let's give everybody a view that's not us bumping on the road. That's really pretty. Dang. I love churches. Like, the idea of the design. Like, when you really think about architecture and making things look identical. Like, think about all the tools we have today to make things look identical. And then all the tools they didn't have back then. It's like, how the hell did you do that? That's crazy. So the parking is $30 because it's a Friday here in the States. And there's an event called Night Lights where most people are going to come into town to see all the Christmas lights. I haven't seen that area yet, so I don't know where it is, but it's not a very big area. This is like the downtown, and because it's already a small city or a small town, the downtown's even smaller. So they're having to use like all these like outer parking lots to accommodate for the thousands of people that are going to be here. And so my camera footage will be a lot better because I won't have the dogs. There's just no way that they're going to be able to enjoy it, and I'm imagining it's going to be kind of wall-to-wall people, or, you know, like this sidewalk is going to probably be like 5 people at a time, so you're kind of squeezing by people, and that doesn't usually work for dogs. Oh, they have a volleyball court. Love volleyball. What's up, Steph? Thanks for joining me. Who else we got? Jacob here. Exactly. Yeah, of course. The parking could be $5, 100%. It could be free, you know, but America loves their capitalism, and so we are not going to miss a moment where we could charge you to park on our land, because it is private land after all. As you can see, I mean, the street is kind of like a one-way situation, so it would be impossible to park people on this kind of one way, and a lot of the streets are kind of one way. Like I said, it's a very small area, so I'm like I said, I haven't seen the area, so I'm hoping it's enough space where I don't feel claustrophobic. You know, here in the States, we still have a lot of viruses and flus and things going around this winter, so I'm not not trying to be a tourist and pick up anything that is that type of souvenir, if you get my drift. So I'm hoping the area where the actual lights are is a more open, where you can kind of, you know, I could be like here on the lawn, but then I'm looking across the street type shit. That's what I'm hoping. Like, it's not like I have to be super close in a circle to enjoy the night lights, as they call it. But hey, yes, I hope you guys will join me in a few hours. Once the sun goes down, of course, all the lights will come on. So I appreciate you guys all for stopping by. You know, don't let you walk so fast. So hopefully we can get to some more exciting things. But here's the student center. So I think this is more of their housing. I don't think I'm at the actual campus, like the college part of it, where they have all the classrooms. I think I'm more in the amenities side of the college. Good up. Okay. See, this is they got me tied up. My son is walking in a circle, and now my leg is stuck. Oh my gosh! Come on. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Yes, they are. He has anxiety. You know, we're not in his backyard anymore, so he's kind of freaking out. But walking them this long allows me to work, and they will sleep. And they haven't had a nap, so I'm sure the anxiety is also that. But if you're new here, we are in St. Augustine. We're just doing the outside tour because I have kids, can't bring them inside. So hopefully we'll get to something more exciting now that we are on the outside. Look at these chains for a that's like crazy. It's like medieval for a college. That's crazy. Look at that. Yes. Love a good Brabus Mercedes. So now I'm kind of confused by the architecture. Because even this building over here, is that like, is St. Augustine medieval? I really didn't Google any of this stuff, guys. Like, so, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be the best tour guide. I'm hoping as we walk there, look at these lights. That is fucking strange. I'm hoping as we walk, we will run into, you know, like those little statues that say, here's the information you need to know type shit. Otherwise, oh, it's okay. We're getting to the name of the college. Ah, the Flagler College. That is gorgeous, guys. Look at that. Going back to my initial comment, when they were building this, they didn't have all the tools to make everything like designed the same. So this is kind of insane considering how old a lot of this is. I mean, even if this is like the 80s old, you know, I mean, that's still old when you think of all the tech we have today when it comes to architecture. And I mean, I don't know the tools you need for building buildings, but damn, this is pretty fucking impressive. And that building across the street. So yeah, maybe St. Augustine is medieval. Maybe that is what it is. It kind of feels a little cathedral as well. And I mean, I only know cathedral to be more like an Italian thing. I don't know much about like a French cathedral or a Spaniard. Well, I guess Spaniard, yes. But I don't know. Oh my gosh. So we're just walking now, and the wind picked up, and it was straight up dirt. So dirt is all under my feet now. Oh, that's so gross. There's a bunch of dirt just all up under my damn flip-flop. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can cross the street without people not realizing it's for pedestrians. Yeah, it's the worst. Alright, now we're getting to more exciting things like Starbucks. What do you guys think was here like 20 years ago? Do you think they even had coffee? I mean, I think Starbucks is still kind of young, right? Isn't Starbucks only like 25 years old, so it would not have been a...
Oh, you know that feeling.
I know, right? They go all over the place.
Yeah, it's been hectic. They caught my dog doing... Oh, there we go. We got the cannonball display here. That's freaking cool. Let's see if they have a little... What the hell is this thing? Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, 30 years old. Okay, yeah, so pretty sure Starbucks was not here 20 years ago because Starbucks, you know, it's not going to explode to St. Augustine first. It's going to explode to, you know, the larger cities, Orlando, Miami. So I wonder what was there instead. Alright, so this is the government house. Oh, we made it. Changing of the guard. I won't read all of it, so let me get a little synopsis here. So the British governors made this their official residence when they came from Spain. Oh, and my dog is now pooping. We are in St. Augustine. Oh, look, this looks more like a castle on this side. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta pause this. Gotta do my pet duties. I don't even know. How do you pause this? I'm just gonna give y'all a nice view of whatever the dog is doing. Alright, clap. And we lost me. I'll be right back, guys. Wait, oh, shit. Poppington. See you what? Maybe gone. My phone's about to die. So let's see if we can get a little charge. Alright. That was a nice dramatic intermission. This one, I knew he was going to have a random bowel movement that usually happens to people when they have extreme anxiety. And I think they're playing some kind of tag or something. It's kind of funny. I don't know who they're about to pop out on, but that person's about to be scared. It's like 7 people. Anyway, so here's the government house. Let's go around. Uh-oh, I kind of want to catch this. They're about to like pop out on there. What a fun family. Alright. Let's go look at this house. Guys, can we go this way? Thanks. Alright. Let me get back to this. Yeah, St. Augustine is in Florida. It's near Jacksonville. Got more of the cannons. Do you think these cannons have been here the whole time? Or do you think this was more so theatrical, like it's a governor's house, will blow you to smithereens? I could be on that tour, but dogs. What? The governor had a Lexus and a caravan? I'm sure this area smelled horrible with all the horses and carriages and buggies and shit that they used to have back in the day. It's probably filled with horse crap. Yeah, more nice buildings. But yeah, this house is not, I mean, for a governor, not really that exciting. But now it is a museum. And if you're just tuning in, we are in St. Augustine, walking the streets, looking at all the architecture in St. Augustine, Florida, about 25 minutes from Jacksonville, about 2 hours from Orlando. Okay, look that. The lights are coming out. All right, so this is where it's gonna get tricky. As you can see, my dog is already resisting. So I'm gonna end this live. I will see you guys in about 3 hours when the city is more magical with all the lights. There's a little Hanukkah something over there. I don't know I think it's called a Torah. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Please throw me some likes, and I hope you subscribe. Poppy, Jesus.